We have with us Professor S. Indu ma'am, speaker for the session. I request Professor S. Indu ma'am to join us on stage. I request Dr. Loveleen to extend floral welcome to Professor S. Indu, Dean Student Welfare. My dear students, in order to present safe and congenial environment of learning and evolving as a vibrant personality at DTU, along with receiving world-class education, DTU holds a Student Welfare Association. We have the honor of having with us today Professor S. Indu, Dean Student Welfare at DTU. She is also a professor in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. She has been associated with DTU for more than past 20 years. She will introduce you with Student Welfare Association, its role in the process of discovering an individual. So may I request Indu ma'am to please address the house. Thank you.
And at this instant, let me congratulate all of you for selecting Delhi Technological University for your studies. And definitely, you will be coming out as in flying colors after 4 years. So congratulations to all of you once again. See, in DTU, we have apart from curriculum, we have other facilities through which we'll mold the student to become, the overall development of the students will be considered for throughout 4 years. I am Dean Student Welfare, and my Associate Dean in Dean Student Welfare Office, Associate Dean is Professor Ram Singh. Professor Ram Singh he is here only amongst you. I can introduce him. He is a professor in Chemical Engineering Department, and we two together manage the whole Dean Student Welfare Office. Every student will be given, every section will be given a class coordinator, and a group of class coordinators will be their WhatsApp group, and we too are also members. So you can communicate your issues or problems, whatever is there, through that class coordinator. Even if we cannot reach the class coordinator, the class representative, once the classes starts, for every class there will be a class representative, and there is a WhatsApp group for class representative also. So you can communicate your problems or issues, or if you find anything difficult, or you are not able to find out things in DTU, then you can approach your class representative, and they will be connected to us through the WhatsApp group. So this is how we work together. Now let me introduce the mission and vision of Dean Student Welfare Office: to deliver student services and to foster a friendly environment that is inclusive, safe, and conducive learning. This is our vision, and we'll achieve this through some mission statements: to support student activities and their co-curricular programs, to collaborate and share responsibility with other members of the university community to enhance student learning and student support for success, to facilitate professional growth and community development to students. So these are the mission statements. And so for considering the overall development of the student, the university has created excellent infrastructure for a variety of co-curricular, extracurricular activities. You can see one of this is this main hall. Now here student activities can happen here. Like the free space will be given to the students. They can do their activities here even when there is no program. So this is one of the main infrastructure we are having, and other auditorium, open air theater, like that many other places are also there. So we have a very good infrastructure for organizing events, for doing your sports activity, and we have a well equipped sports ground and sports department where you can have your all sports activities can be done. So infrastructure wise, we have everything for you for supporting your extracurricular activities. Then we have student teams. Okay, so we have technical, cultural, and literary societies here, and you will be able to meet them outside the auditorium after 4 p.m. today after the orientation program. So if you have any inclination to any of your extracurricular activities, you can join such firms, such societies. So you will be able to meet your seniors outside the auditorium today evening as well as tomorrow evening. And later we are organizing a freshers week where you can have more introduction to such activities. So basically, the mission statements of the DSW office is achieved through the activities which is happening in the student welfare. So major activities are, we are having a cultural council team, technical council, sports council and literary council. So majorly we have 4 councils, and in each council you have societies. And you may not be imagined, there are more than 100 societies we are having, including all the councils. So like you have a society for dramatics, right? Now we have seen a Nukkad Nadak, that is a society called Pradipimp. They have organized, they have designed, directed, script, everything done by them, and they have organized this. And similarly, dance, when you talk about dance, you have Western and classical, all. Similarly for music. So for all activities, we have a society here. So this will be coming under different societies, different councils. So these are the 4 councils we are having. Then when I talk about the society, the Dean Student Welfare Office will look into the all aspects of formation of society as well as financial support of it. So for each activity, there is a specific guideline. So you have to go through the guidelines, apply through proper channel so that the society can be formed, and then the activities can be planned. And then we even support financial support for many other activities, technical activities, like you can do an internship in India or abroad. So only thing is that I told you there will be guidelines for everything. So if you are doing an internship abroad, we'll support you with the registration fees, airfare and visa fees. But the condition is that the institute which you are looking into should be of, at least they should be ranked within 500 in QS or Times ranking. And similarly, if you are looking for a company, that should be listed in Fortune 500 company. So such kind of things you have to take care of so that you can do an internship or you can participate in competitions. Then there also financial assistance will be given to the student. This year also one hackathon team have gone and they won first prize. Then we have innovative project. That team you might have already seen. Like in the first day, the car, different types of car or aerial vehicle or underground vehicle, these vehicles are displayed. These are also done by student teams only. They will be participating in different competitions abroad or within India. So for the university will support we will give a financial support for the student team so that they can fabricate and they can participate in the competition. Recently, the super mileage vehicle got second prize in Indonesia. It is done in last October only. So we support, financial support is given to innovative project also. Industrial visit, you have a chance for one industrial visit outside Delhi. And now we are planning that every year, every section should go for industrial visit within Delhi, or it can be a one-day trip. So you can go to the industry, learn things and come back. So that plan is also in pipeline. And then all these festivals, we will be having technical festival, cultural festival, sport festival, and literary and film festival. These festivals will happen in the month of February generally, or it may extend, like it may spread along January, February, and March. So this is also done by students only. The team which you are joining, then you can organize. You can be a part of organizing member, you can participate. So that also will be looked after by DSW office. So let me introduce the societies. We have Cultural Society. Cultural Society chairperson is me, and I have Dr. Manish Jain as the vice chairperson of Culture Council. These are the different societies I told you under the cultural societies, Cultural Council, and the faculty advisor name is also there. Of course, you will be able to meet the students and you can get more about these societies. Let me show some of the past activities which has happened. Like this is Freshers Week we have organized, and this is Dandiya Night which is being organized in the university. Then this is NG Fest. NG Fest is considered to be the best in North India. So this has been organized last 2 years because of the pandemic we could not. Last we have organized in 2020. And of course, Freshers Week this year, we are planning it on December. So be ready for that so that you can participate in Freshers Week and you can become Mr. and Miss Fresher, whoever may be. We organize in between, we will be having seminars or other activities will be happening. So that's all about Cultural Council. Now let us come to the Technical Council. The Technical Council, the chairperson of Technical Council is Professor Jeevanand Panda. He is a professor in Electronics and Communication Engineering Department. And the vice chairperson is Professor Ruchika Malhotra. She is currently heading Software Engineering Department, and she is a professor in Software Engineering Department. These are the various societies in which, think about any area, like maybe electronics, we have IEEE is there, electrical engineering, we have IET is there, civil, we have Innova is there, like that. For in any technical area, wherever you feel comfortable or your interest lies, you can get into that societies. We have many technical societies. Mostly all departments have 2 or 3 technical societies. These are some of the activities happened in technical societies. This is basically a robo race, like, a car. One car is finding the path by itself. Many students from outside DTU also will come and participate in it, and then we distribute prize. This happens in technical festival. These are some seminars. We have there are so many similar interest group, SIG groups are there. So they can organize seminar, like senior students will come back to DTU and they will teach the students. So if you join a society, the society will take care of your learnings also in technical societies. This is an event, the seminar which is being done. Again, they are all DTU alumni. They'll come and teach students. So these are something about the technical society. Now, literary society. The chairperson of Literary Council is Professor Esha Hasija. She is a professor in biotechnology department. These are some of the societies which we are having. And in this, basically, they organize a festival called Literary and Film Festival, Yuan. That is their major activity. So this is one of the glimpses of the major activity of Literary and Society Literary Council. Like they invite these Netflix or in such platforms people, or good authors of the book, or some film personalities. The interaction with them will be there. See, Major General Bakshi has come. Nizami brothers have come here. And these are like film stars and Netflix stars have come here. So these are all the literary activities which are having. Then we have a sports department. We can say that it is a department because you can even select your elective courses from sports department. That is a part of your curriculum also. So Chairman Sports Council is Professor R.C. Singh. He is a professor in Mechanical Engineering Department. And Vice Chairman Sport Council is Professor Rajiv Chaudhary. He is also a professor in Mechanical Engineering Department. At the same time, he is Dean Discipline also. So these are some of the events which happened in the sports activities. Sports have, there is a inter-university competition, then inter-university is there, and then intra-university is also there. 2 competitions are there, and then there are many cricket matches, football matches, so many are there in sports, so many activities are there in sports. Some of the activities I am showing, that's all. Then we have this, I told you there is an innovative project group, and in the innovative project group I told you we will support financially for them, and these are the innovative project groups. And you see the Team Inferno, now they have geared up for participating in a competition which happened in September. And this is super mileage vehicle. This I have told you that they have received 2nd prize. The car is made by them. They have taken parts and they participated. They went to Indonesia, and our team came 2nd. It's an electric car. And this is a self-driving car. So they have also participated in a competition, and they have also this happened in Italy. So students are going there, and we support for fabrication as well as their travel. And this is defense racing electric car. And this year the competition has not happened. Last year in online competition, even online competition they have participated, and they got a prize. Unmanned aerial system. So they also have, it is only previous year's details I am having. Actually recently they have participated. I did not get the photograph right now, that's why. They got even one project from Navy that it was some 100 crore or so, I think so. They have got that project funded. Then we have societies like NSS. We have adopted some villages nearby. Their NSS team is working for the villages, for the upliftment of the villages. And this is Professor Navakant Dev is the coordinator of that, and he is a professor in mathematical department. And then we have an NCC team. You may be seeing in between amongst you these such teams. They are actually managing a lot of things in DTU. And Professor Raghavendra Gautam is the coordinator of NCC team. Industrial visit, some picture we have. This is a visit to Bharat Electronics Ghaziabad. And this we have gone to Atari border for seeing the activities there, because there are every day the flag of India as well as Pakistan will be removed, So and then again next day morning they will, as a treaty of peace, this is done with very, done as a ceremony every day. So a team from university has gone there for visiting that. And this is DTU Mitra is another thing which is connected to Dean Student Welfare Office. You can note down the email ID. You can have all the queries, or if you have an issue, you can post it there. Definitely, you will be directed to the correct person from there. And apart from the overall development, we look after the mental health of the students also, because the earlier lectures, they were talking about stress and new place, anxiety. So many problems students are facing. So we have an association with your those. One session is also organized for you from them day after tomorrow. So this is an online counseling. You can connect to them any time of the day, whether it is day or night, any time, and your identity will not be revealed. So your problems can be discussed and you can take opinion from them. So you can note down the email ID of your dost. Now, most important thing. See, we support everything. We support your activities. We support your for development, whatever you have to do. But all these things you have to do following the code of conduct. This is really, really important. So, if you are not following the code of conduct, definitely, because if without a code of conduct, these things cannot be happening in a peaceful way. So be sure code of conduct is there in your website, in student activity website. There you can see the code of conduct. Aware of it, because because of ignorance you may do many wrong things, then you will be punished, and your career and your studies, everything will get to spoil. So don't do that. So all these activities you should do with, go through the code of conduct today itself. So our sincere thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor J.P. Saini and Professor Madhusudan Singh, Registrar. Both of them supports us unconditionally, and because of the support only we are able to do all these activities. And I am thankful to all deans and head of the department of the university. Without their support also, things cannot be done properly. And actually we have a studio team as well as a computer center team, and without that we will not be able to do things, because they are all integral part of the university and for us also, and DSW office also. So let me wish you all an enjoyable and successful stay at Delhi Technological University.
Thank you, ma'am. I request Professor Rajeshwari Pandey, ma'am, to felicitate Professor S. Indu with a shawl as a token of gratitude.